Sammy and Allybug here. Today we had started a farmstead, and this is the way to do it. Look, here's a blueberries, thornless blackberries, and different plants. This is a deep watering system. This pipe has holes drilled all around it and buried in the ground. What you do is you water in that pipe, not on the ground. Water the pipe. That forces these roots and those roots to go deep. Blueberries like damp. They don't like wet. So if it's down deep, they'll go to it and grow bigger, faster. And mulch it. The mulch contains the moisture. And look at the rest of the place. It's beautiful. They've got their fig trees around the front. The freeze hurt them bad. But they're coming back. They have the garden setting up and they're starting to plant. They have the garlic in the ground. They got the rabbit cages and the chickens. They got worms in the back. The place is something. I mean, the worm manure goes in the garden. The chicken manure goes in the garden. It's a never-ending cycle here. They use everything they make right here. Now, when the freeze hit, that's what happened. That's dead. Look where I heard a gunshot.
Oh yeah, it's always out here.
This is where the figs come from, the root system. It grows from the roots up. All of this is gone.
So can we prune that back?
Oh yeah, you can cut it back. I cut it back in sections, and if you do happen to luck up, which would be a miracle, and find any green, stop, because it will sprout out. But I don't think you're gonna find much green on that.
I know a lot of people have been reaching out to me telling me that they're afraid that their figs died, and I told them, do not touch those fig trees.
I thought mine was dead. Remember I told you? I said they dead. It's over with. I'll be dead gum. They sprouting out beautiful.
Yeah, look, this one's doing it.
They're coming out of the ground right there.
So again, the heavy mulch.
Mulch is what saved that fig right there. Mulch. Look what happens when it runs out of mulch.
Yeah.
Bee balm.
Yeah, bee balm. I encourage everybody to plant bee balm around.
I love the smell of that.
Me too. Around your fruiting trees, guys. It will encourage pollination.
Now, here again, now's a perfect time. See it coming out of the ground? Now's a perfect time to take all this suckers off.
Okay, so I just need to get my clippers, clip them all the way back.
I take it. No, it's dead all the way.
All the way.
Yeah.
And this was a very large fig tree.
Oh, yeah, it was a beautiful tree.
This would have been making 3 years this year, guys. It had started blooming, then the freeze hit. All of that died and it's blooming again, but my dad is correct. It is the heavy mulch based around these trees that saved them.
That's what saved mine.
Yeah.
I mean, I got mulch like you did here piled up. Otherwise, my trees would have died. And I thought they were dead. I really did. And then the amazing thing, they started to come back. Another freeze hit them. And I said, well, I know that's it. And the dadgum, they're coming back again.
Yeah, so this is our tip of the day. Don't mess with your fruiting trees and vines, guys. Give it some time.
Yeah. Until you are sure.
Yeah, and it's still really chilly here in April in Louisiana. So imagine it's really chilly further north from southeast Louisiana, zone 9 and zone B.
This is gonna be nice.
Yeah, it is. And that other thornless blackberry that you gave me is going here, and that's what the wire's for. We're going to run that wire.
Yeah, and then you train them.
That's right. Train them all the way up. So we'll have blueberries and blackberries in this, and then we will have figs in the front, and eventually from this no-till bed in a straight line up, we will put things like tangerines, oranges, and lemon trees. Nice. And connect this whole area into another no-till. So we're looking for a permaculture food forest. So we'll have our vines and our trees in the front. Then we'll move into the no-till vegetable garden. The little round area out there is a pollinator garden, and we also grow a garden just for the chickens.
Yes, your blackberries might bear a little this year, but not much. Your berries will bear next year off this year's growth.
Okay.
Now next year, after they bear, you cut that growth out and pick out 2 or 3 shoots coming up for your next year's growth.
Wow, now see, I did not know that.
Oh yeah.
Now I know. I always tell everybody you didn't know you didn't know it until you knew it. But once you know it, you can't unknow it.
You'll never stop learning.
That's right. Well, hey Grandma. Thank you guys for watching. Pawpaw.
Pawpaw, Sammy, and Bug, please like and subscribe.